Hey guys, this is Ryan and welcome to your next guitar tutorial. And so today we're going to do one of let's say 3 videos, series type of on one topic, basically 3 videos on one topic. And today we're going to look at the first one, which is basically picking, different picking techniques, or shall we say like picking patterns. And the first one that we're going to be looking at is called the rolling picking. Today I don't have a plectrum because we don't need a plectrum because today's on the fingers. So for those who don't have a plectrum or don't know how to use a pick, today we're using something that's within our means. Alright, so let's go. So the first one, like I said, is a rolling picking pattern. You'll see we're going to do something here just to help with the picking and also just to give the best example of how you can really make it work well for you. And the 3 chords is C, all right, this note over here, F major specifically, and of course, and then you get G. But please, I want you to note how I'm playing this G over here, is that because I'm going from here, from this F, I'm literally just gonna take my ring finger, put it over there, use my middle finger over there, and keep my pinky at the bottom there. Alright, and that just enables us to go back to that C over there. Alright, now the pattern that we're looking at here, like I said, is called rolling, and that's when I got my thumb over here. If you got one of those those thumb plectrum thingamajiggies, this is going to help quite a bit. But literally, so thumb, and this thumb I'm going to use for my my root notes, my bass notes. So I'm going to be able to change it and adjust it along, and then my point finger and my middle finger and my ring finger are going to, and it's basically this. Now it's 4 notes, so go to here. See how quick and easy it is? That's how quick that is. Now take note how I change basically at certain places, and take note also that when I went to the F, I kept those 3 notes there, and I had to really get that F at the bottom there on the lower E. I had to really put pressure over here. Alright, I'm actually like sort of hugging my guitar here. Just to get that last note clear there. And so like I said, note how I change my thumb to that bass note. And then of course, coming back to the C, I come down again. Alright, so practice that. First get it right, and then you'll see that how you'll feel like when you're changing the chord, you almost get the sense like you're jumping off the edge. You're just jumping, and you're like hoping that you're going to get caught by the next chord and that your chord is right. And you'll see the more you practice, the more you'll actually get those chords a lot quicker. But just go ahead, and if something else that could help is if you do this. Even if there's just that bit of gap, get it right, see there? Obviously your middle finger is going to have to go from there, and you'll find yourself swapping. I have taught in a previous lesson before where to find chords, what really helps is if you find one finger spot and let the rest fall into place with the chord. So with something like this, what I'm finding is that when I'm positioning my pinky, that's sort of my changeover that helps me out there. So and obviously this G is nothing I've done before. If you want to go back to that, give it a shot, but I did keep that D over there open. Alright, so and also don't do it fast at first if you don't need to. If you really don't need to, you don't have to. So take it easy just so that you can get it working smooth, and then you can speed up. that I'll get it if I just keep doing this over. See? I think from the C to the F is the worst. Look at that, getting better. Something else, if I can encourage you, is that, and it was a tip that I actually heard from a guy called David Paul, and he said, you know, often when we learn songs, you often always have that first like false start, you know that. You know that first note that you just you know, that first, just play it, don't stop, just go. If you understand what I'm saying. Don't stop, don't, just go, because you'll find it's a habit, and also it will also help you to just go ahead. So with that, just play, man. All right. So that is the first rolling picking pattern, and the next one that we'll look at, which we'll look at next week, which you'll enjoy, is when we're going to alternate the bass note a bit, and it just adds on a bit more of a flavor into it. But that's in our next tutorial, guys. I know you liked this video, so hit like, and I know that you also want to, while you're at it, you might as well subscribe to this channel. Go look at our playlist. Go check out all the other videos that we have. It's not just tutorials. There's shows and all sorts of other stuff. You'll never know until you go check that out. So go check that out. Until the next video, guys. See you then. Cheers.